If you transfer grain from one location to another and want to do that at a net quantity instead of the gross quantity on the scale ticket, Levridge 2024 R3 has been enhanced to allow you to calculate shrinks on those grade values that are transferred when inventory is transferred from one location to another. Let's take a look at how that new feature looks. The first thing that is going to happen is that we have added a discount schedule on the transfer ticket screen. So let's go to that transfer ticket. And so I'm going to go to commodity accounting. And the scenario here is we're going to transfer some grain from our Barnesville location to our Alexandria location. So in order to do that, we go to commodity accounting, transfers, and create a transfer ticket. Now, I've already gone in here and created a ticket and a transfer origin ticket that transfers the grain using the origin location of Barnesville and shipping it to the Alexandria. So we can see here the origin weights were 80,000, 24,000 tare for a net quantity of 1,000 bushels. And then you'll notice this is where the new change to the feature is. Now there is a discount schedule attached to this transfer that will be used to calculate the shrink on the transfer. So you notice in this example, I used a moisture of 18%, which should trigger a moisture shrink as part of this scale ticket. And you'll also see now after I save this ticket that the system in the fast tab below, I'm going to close the application details. You can see there's a new ticket shrink fast tab here that shows that using this discount schedule now after I hit save, it calculated the shrink of 47 bushels or 5.7% based on that discount schedule. So now instead of transferring the 1,000 bushel gross, it's going to transfer 943 bushels net. And the reason we're going to know that is because the origin weights and grades are going to govern this particular transfer. So the first thing that we've added is this discount schedule on the ticket itself. Now that can default through setup. So let's take a look on where we set up that default discount schedule. So we go to commodity accounting under risk management, transfer discount defaults. And you can see here a table of, for my corn commodity, I am using, for all my locations, I'm going to use a discount schedule called Corn All. Now this is just the default. This will default on my tickets, my origin and my destination transfer tickets. So on all my branches, but with these exceptions in Crookston and Arthur and ZT1, they're going to have different discount schedules. So you can set up one discount schedule default for all of your transfers or have specific ones for each and every location. And that is also done by commodity. So you can have one schedule for corn, a different for soybeans, and so on and so forth. So that's where those default discount schedules came from. So let's take a look at that transfer ticket I have created one more time. So it's ticket number 216. It is for 1,000 bushels, and we should have a net of 943 bushels. That ticket looks good, so I'm going to go ahead and post that ticket to inventory right here. Once that ticket has been posted to inventory, now if we run the daily position report, and so I'm going to go to commodity accounting, inquiries and reports, risk, and the daily position report. And I'm going to run a DPR for my Barnesville location. And we will see here that that quantity of 943 bushels is now is a transfer in transit. You can see right here, transfer in transit, 943 bushels. So again, instead of using the 1,000 bushel gross, the new feature, because I put that discount schedule on there, is going to transfer at net. And so in order to receive that transfer ticket, we're going to go to commodity accounting, transfer tickets, Let's look at my Alexandria location. We're going to create a new transfer destination ticket. The original ticket number is going to be from today. So I'm going to just sort this. And here's my Barnesville corn ticket. Going to Alexandria, hit create. We can put in our destination weights. We have our original weights at 80,000 and 1,000 with a net weight of 56,000. Let's say when we received it, we received it 79,900 and maybe at 23,880. And so these are the destination weights. And we can also put in the destination grade factors if we would like to, and I'll go ahead and do that. And now these will actually be ignored because the ticket is set up to transfer at the origination weights. So you can see here, even though there is a schedule here, we won't get a or it will show the calculated shrink here, but it won't use it in the transfer because as I scroll up here, we can see the transfer is set to use the origin weights and grades. Okay, so even though we've recorded these destination, they'll be there for record keeping, but they won't actually be used. So we will save and actually post that ticket to inventory because that transfer has been completed. Now we can run the DPR for our run that daily position report again for our origination location, which is Barnesville. And since that ticket now has been received at its destination, it should no longer be in the transfer in transit, and it is no longer in transfer in transit. It now shows up in the DPR for our Alexandria location. So in summary, what's new for 2024 R3 is the ability to shrink the transfer ticket when doing transfers using a discount schedule and having that discount schedule default automatically to make it easy and quick to use.